people who are like focused, Vanessa, on weight issues really need to understand that POMC is their best friend and using
Yeah.
this then wisely, because the alpha MSH helps to suppress appetite naturally, regulates your energy balance, has strong anti-inflammatory properties that helps protect against, or rather reduces compounds like TNF alpha and IL-6, which protects against autoimmune issues. So it's a lot of things happening there.
Right. So it's protecting against your autoimmunity. It's raising your energy, right? And then it's decreasing your appetite. That sounds like a natural GLP-1 to me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right? Like isn't that that's what we're looking for when we're thinking about a GLP-1?
Yep.
That's literally sunlight is a natural GLP-1 in my opinion. And I also want to point out that alpha MSH, like it's the melanocyte stimulating. So this is the one that actually stimulates your melanocytes and helps you make a tan, right? Which again, like Heather mentioned, this is our natural built-in sunscreen.
Again, POMC is all about helping our bodies to be balanced.
It's literally like for your hormones and your metabolism, I can't think of anything better, right? Like here again, we're talking about glucose, insulin sensitivity, we're talking about burning fat, I mean, really, like there's nothing better than UV light for our hormones and our metabolism. And this is why we're meant to be outside and not indoors. And this is why the more we live indoors, the more we have a culture that is starving for processed foods and gaining weight, unfortunately.
Leptin is what actually influences POMC neurons in the hypothalamus and stimulates the production of the alpha MSH that we talked about earlier, which regulates your appetite and energy production. So leptin is kind of like a gauge to assess your body's energy storage, like how much fat you have stored as energy. So then it can tell your body how much food you need to eat and so forth. So it's really, really important.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. And this pathway is regulated by light and circadian rhythms. That's the most important thing. Like proper leptin signaling is tightly regulated to circadian rhythms and light exposure, especially UV light, which will enhance leptin sensitivity and support POMC activation. So again, if you're got the blue light going on at night and you're lacking natural sunlight during the day, this is going to impair leptin's ability to activate POMC, right? And leading to leptin resistance, increased appetite, and more metabolic dysregulation. Leptin also needs, I would say, space between meals, right? So meal timing is also important. So leaving, that 3 to 4 hours between meals is also helpful for leptin to get regulated as well. And you need to be sleeping well because leptin docks to the hypothalamus at night. So you also need to have good sleep, and your insulin needs to be not over too high, because when your insulin is too high, leptin